Hi, I'm Katie Nobles.
And I'm disability attorney Michael Leiner.
And you're watching The Bottom Line with Leiner Legal. Today's topic, can I have family and friends with me during my disability hearing? Michael, break this one down for us, because hearings are a little bit different now than they were before.
Yeah, for the last year, and we've been talking about this in a lot of our videos, we've been doing our disability hearings primarily on the phone. We are getting ready to roll out video hearings, which is going to be something exciting, a new technology using Microsoft Teams that Social Security is going to start adopting. But most of our hearings, all of our hearings for the last year have been over the telephone. And a common question that we get from our clients is, can I have my family member, a friend, a caseworker, somebody there to either, in the room to either testify or sometimes even just there for emotional or moral support? The answer is, it's up to the judge to decide whether or not to allow somebody else in the room. We've encountered many judges who say, no, absolutely not. You can't have anybody else in the room other than the claimant who's testifying, me as the lawyer, and the judge who's on the phone. There's some judges who say, well, as long as you identify all the people who are in the room, the purpose of these hearings, keeping them like that is just to protect the privacy of the claimant. So if the claimant's okay with having those other people close to them in the room, then that's fine. But the bottom line is it really is up to the judge. We've even had some questions about whether it's okay to have pets in the room. And what's important is we really want to keep noise to a minimum. This has definitely been a year of some unorthodox disability hearings, but what we definitely want to get across to everybody is it's up to the judge. Use your best judgment, but don't be afraid, like we've said in other videos, to show who you are. So if you're just worried about not being able to answer a judge's questions because you don't have somebody else there, you think you're going to need them to lean on, it's okay to have to ask for a question to be repeated. You might want to consider not having somebody in there so the judge can see how you'd have to function independently like you would in a work setting.
Absolutely. And make sure that you guys are subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on all of our social media profiles, and getting all of the latest information on our website, linerlegal.com.